Now that we're at a red light, I wanted to flow really quickly on alignment when it comes to your words, your thoughts, and your actions, and why most people give up when it comes to the action part. We start saying these new affirmations, we start thinking these new thoughts, and then with manifestation, we just want things to kind of pop up out of nowhere when we're not backing up what we're saying, this new belief system, with our actions. And I get that because whenever we are in a pattern for so long, we kind of get used to it. It's like being an exotic animal that's been in captivity its whole life, and then it's rescued and let back into its natural habitat, and it's like freak the fuck out. It's like, well, what do? I don't know what to do with all of this stuff available to me. I don't even know where to start, and I'm fucking scared. So changing the pattern is actually the most difficult part, I feel like, when it comes to alignment. Oh, green light. We've been believing a certain thing for so long. So you can't think like you're not going to stumble upon some magic manifestation thing where you just say what you want and then all of a sudden it's gonna come. You have to back it up with action, and once you start acting on it, that's whenever you dig your sexy fucking claws in the ground and you stay there and you keep believing even when it looks like it's not going to happen, meaning you're still on the fucking hamster wheel, you're still on this pattern, and when an opportunity arises for you to act differently, act according to your new belief system, you do that. And this is how you quantum leap. This is how you make major shifts in your life. It's not like it just happens overnight. Like, you have to evolve out of your current pattern, out of your current belief system into the new one. Does that make sense? So, and it's not always easy. Like, everybody wants to be fucking millionaires, but like, what does the multi-million-dollar version of you do? She's definitely raising her low-ass fucking prices. She's definitely not at that 9-to-5 job. She's definitely not in that toxic relationship. What does the multi-million-dollar version of you do? And how can you get in her head? How can you think how she thinks? And sometimes it's an emotional response. Sometimes it's an actual physical habit that we're breaking, but we're doing it all the time, every day. There's always lots of opportunities to shift into the person that you really want to be, because the version of you that is speaking on the stages and has the money and is doing the things and reaching their goals has qualities and characteristics that you might not have right now. So that's why this whole process is so essential. You need it to grow. So you have to let go. You have to just trust the process and go with the current, like the motherfucking jellyfish. I love that analogy, but it's, nobody's ever ready. No one's ever ready to raise their prices, to end that relationship, or whatever change you're making in your life right now. It's not going to feel good. Nobody's ever ready. No one's ever ready. So you have to trust. You have to loosen up and let the thing come. Just like when a child is born, and I've said this in the Manifest Like a Mother, you have to loosen your muscles and the baby comes, right? The more we relax, the more we settle into the situation, versus when we're tensing up and we're screaming and we're fighting, the thing that's trying to come forth takes longer and it's more painful. So relax into alignment, settle into your situation, trust more, get happy, do what you can to feel good, do what you can to show up, do everything that you know to do. And at the end of the day, just silence your inner critic and know that it's possible, and do your best to stay in your alignment. But the journey is fun. It's been fun. It's always been fun. You guys got this. I love you. Actually, speaking of new responses, this is what I'm doing right now. I found out that my video bundle that I have been creating on energetic principles of business, the last 4 videos I recorded have no sound. So we are at the mall. See what Apple can do for me, but there's always opportunities to freak out or go with the flow. Freak out or go with the flow. You just always have a choice. So I love you guys. That's what I have to say to you today. I will see you somewhere on the interwebs. Business bundle and a couple other things are coming soon. Do the motherfucking things, and yeah.